we're back live for the 2016 Pan American Racquetball Championships with the men's doubles match between Mexico and Colombia. I'm Laura McCormick, and joining me is Gus Farrell. Welcome, Gus.
Thank you, Laura. Good to be here. Good to be back. Good to see the lights on.
Yeah, we did have a little bit of trouble earlier today with some power outages here at the club, but so far we've been running smoothly.
No issues last match.
No issues in the last match.
Wonderful. Well, this should be a very interesting match. I see a very experienced and senior player here in Javier Moreno, playing with a young up-and-coming doubles partner, Alex Landa. Excellent singles player. I don't think he has the savvy experience that Javier has in doubles, or his other partner, Alvaro Beltran, of course, has had it playing with Javier as they've won multiple championships together. But nonetheless, they're doing quite well. On the Colombia side, we have Sebastián Franco is back, and his young partner, who has played quite a bit before, but has not seen much finals play, or semifinal play for that matter. This is a quarterfinals match.
Just don't hit the ball after the rally.
Also an up-and-coming younger player.
Arenas, Mr. Felipe Arenas.
This should definitely be an interesting match. It's always a pleasure watching Javier Moreno. Definitely one of the biggest personalities in racquetball.
He is.
It should be a joy to watch.
Mr. Arenas is all over the ankles of Javier Moreno. Seems like a very quick player. Sebastián drives the ball right at Landa's feet, not able to respond quick enough. Arenas serving. We are in the quarterfinals day of racquetball here at Pan American Championships, 29th Pan American Championships. Played every year over Easter week. Different city, different venue.
Yeah, we're happy to be here in San Luis Potosí at the Loma Centro Deportivo. Beautiful club.
There's a perfect example of a forced out, which has to be replayed as the ball did go above the 12-foot line in the back. Javier turns 40 this year.
Landa just turned 28 last week.
Nice return by Alex. And that is out as well.
Yeah, that's tricky there with that 12-foot rule. Now that is an international rule, correct?
That is right. High elevation, fastball. We see a lot of those balls go out. Very, very hard to put the ball down. Doubles play. The points such as that usually come from errors. Half out, Javier serving.
Sebastian, currently the doubles champion. He won last year at the 2015 Pan American Games.
Two bounces. Second serve. Point.
For Colombia.
Good recovery by Sebastian. I saw that ball skipped, and they disagreed with me. The official this match, Curtis Cullen, Canada. We have lines Gary Mazeroff from the United States and Marie Guatemala from Guatemala.
There's the first point for Mexico.
I have noticed this tournament, the last time I did see Javier play, that he's skipped a lot of balls, left a lot of balls up. Not the Javier I've seen play in years past. But he's always got the right attitude.
He does.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Pin shot, Arenas. Unretrievable.
Kind of split right down the middle. That'll work out.
They're going to appeal that.
You want down? No, the ball hits him, it's automatically slide out.
Not quite sure yet. What? I believe it's a replay. Good recovery. There it is.
Big swing from Javier Moreno.
He owns that corner, that's for sure.
I wonder, is there an advantage to having a lefty and a righty in doubles? Is that anything?
I think it's tremendous, tremendous advantage. The court coverage, you've got both walls covered with forehands. Center court, you can come around and take the forehand. I just think it's a huge advantage to have the skip ball.
Colombia on a bit of a roll right now, 6 serving 2. Couple points in a row.
Doesn't Sebastian look like he hadn't played all day long?
Yeah, right. Like
Fresh as ever.
he played the quarterfinals earlier today.
Unbelievable what it is to be young.
Right. Youth, athleticism, and good training, I suppose.
No, 3 walls, second server. 1 serve racquetball here, both in singles and doubles. Point. Powerful shot by Alex Landa down the line, very tough to see.
talking about in the earlier doubles match how crucial communication is as well. A lot of talking happening out there. Imagine you have to have a good rapport with your...
And I don't know how much these guys have played together. I'm referring to Javier and Alex from Mexico.
Javier normally plays with Alvaro Beltran, who
was
I
injured.
believe is injured right now.
Ankle, foot injury. I think that was a short serve. They're going to appeal that.
Call stands. Javier bringing out some of that personality we were talking about.
You bet. Measures a little bit differently than most of us. There we go. Point.
That's going to tie it up now, 6-6.
Came back quickly.
And Mexico now in the lead.
That was the right shot. Just a little bit too low. I would think that Alex has to have a bit more nervousness out here than he has. He's played this game for as long as he has, and doubles in particular. And it was just pointed out to me that so it's understandable why he might be nervous. Very nice, quick rally.
And Alex Landa is originally from Chihuahua, Mexico, just like Javier. He now resides in El Paso, Texas. You know, he trains.
Yes, he does. He trains with some of the gentlemen that I get an opportunity to play with once in a while. Yeah, I live in El Paso, Texas, and I don't really ever play with Alex. Some of the guys he plays with, I get the opportunity to play. I don't think there's anybody there that really gives him a game. Across the border in Juarez, we do have Polo Gutierrez, who plays at that level. Alex Cardona is also there, that's right.
And actually, we have seen Alex Landa playing on the WRT a couple times. And every time we have a Juarez Open, Alex has been the champion. He has 7 WRT titles at the Juarez Open.
They're doing quite well now, Mexico. Boy, he's not afraid to swing. Alex can wail on the ball.
Yeah, he does have a big, powerful swing. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be right back with more of the men's doubles. We're back live in the men's quarterfinals doubles. Mexico is leading now 8-6 over Colombia.
Good serve by Alex. Wallpapering the glass court, right side. Again, excellent return. Very difficult to see.
Oh, wow. player on that.
I don't know if you noticed there, Laura, but we were talking about lefty-righty combo, how Alex quickly took it around to his forehand right in the center of the court. Glass, so hard to see.
Yeah, especially as the sun is going down, it's getting a little darker in here. The ball kind of changes and gets lost in the AstroTurf and the crowd.
And I think as well, the Mexico green shirts play a factor,
think
believe
so.
it or not. Now there's two of them.
We did see that earlier today as well.
He will stay to that serve.
Yeah, actually, this is the second time we've seen the men's Mexico-Colombia matchup. Earlier today, we had Daniel De La Rosa and Sebastian Franco. De La Rosa won, and we'll be moving on to the semifinals.
Hold up by Javier. Smart call. Part of the game here with the fast ball is simply trying not to get hit.
Yeah. Between the ball and the racket.
Nice return.
Nice pick up from Felipe. Looks like Sebastian's calling for that high 12-foot ball.
Sebastian appealing. I could not see it from here.
And they stand with the ref's call.
The players have to have the best angle on that call from within the court. No, it did go. That one did. Yes, good call. Good call.
So they'll replay that.
He's appealing the 5-foot line, the safety zone stepping in, and they did give it to him.
Well, there's some of that good sportsmanship that we've seen. At least no hard feelings. They apologize.
Seems to me that should have been avoidable, but they are replaying. No, ball's down. Coming back. Colombia's coming back.
8 serving 12.
Very, very quick hands. That ball comes at you mighty fast.
Yeah, powerful players, fast ball, fast courts. Some great racketballs.
That ball moving away from you, no matter what side it's on, it's very hard to follow it. Requesting a replay. The ref agrees with that. Wow. That was not a planned shot. would
like
have
they're gonna
to
appeal.
agree on that. Appeal.
Judges are split.
Unfortunately, it stays in the favor of Mexico.
It's going to make a game point.
Skip ball.
There's a side out for Colombia on game point.
That looked like a skip to me. Most certainly a missed call. I believe they're going to accept it.
Yep.
I'm surprised that Arenas replay that.
Actually, that's a point for Colombia. Ref called a point.
It hit him.
Didn't he hold up before he hit my ball? No? Oh, okay.
So they did give him the point. Yes, they did.
Javier just checking with the ref to make sure that's what happened. It's going to stand as a point for Colombia.
It's very hard to get up there. He was upset about an earlier call. They're giving the point to Mexico. You need to play through.
All the shots.
Yeah, that's tough. You got to wait for that. Now they're going to talk to the ref about it, but this will be the second match point for Mexico.
That's one of the things we tell the players. Don't stop playing.
All right, looks like they were able to repeal that.
There's a question here.
And then that's a question of whether it's a point or not. They have it up on the score. They just took it down. Now it's 9-14.
So it's 2 bounces. No, it's a replay. Replay? It's a replay. Why is a replay?
The coach should not be talking to the official. It should come from the players from within the court.
It's a replay. Because you didn't stop it.
I believe that Coach Moreno is correct in what he's saying. And the official is
Okay, so the ref is calling that a point for Colombia,
Does that make sense?
and he gave him a point.
which will make it 10
I did not see the
14.
2 bounces because I was screened. So then they disagreed, both of them. So that means it was 2 bounces, which means it's a point.
But we keep playing.
It doesn't matter because it was a 2 bounce get.
It appears that the call was 2 bounces, therefore a point. 10-14.
Here we go.
Very nice shot.
Another point for
This
Colombia.
is not over yet.
That one is down. Side out for Mexico. Second match, game point for Mexico. Well, Mexico is going to close out game one 15-11 over Colombia. We'll be back with more of the men's doubles quarterfinals in just a few minutes, so don't go anywhere. We're live from San Luis Potosí, Mexico at La Loma Centro Deportivo, where we're kicking off the second game of the men's doubles quarterfinals. I'm Laura McCormick, and Gus is joining me on the mic right now. Welcome, Gus.
Thank you, Laura. It's been a long, interesting day. They're replaying that point.
lots more racquetball this weekend. We'll be live streaming the semifinals tomorrow, 11 to 5 again, Mountain Time. 2 in a row for Colombia.
Sponsors for this tournament, Laura, who are they?
Pen and E-Force. This event possible.
That went straight to the floor, but that ball's coming so fast.
Yeah, that's really hard.
Very hard.
Between the power of these players, the green pen ball, the official ball of the IRF, and that front marble tile wall.
That time. Mexico serving.
1 serving 2.
Splat. Alex Landa serving. His first major doubles tournament for the Mexicans. I think singles as well. Competition, the men's competition. So this is a big deal for him. Javier, of course, has been playing for a long time, both singles and mostly doubles lately. There's a question.
When was yours to serve?
Not sure what that was.
No, I didn't hear that.
Well, it's tied up 2-2.
Unbelievable get.
Has some big swings from Moreno.
Half out. Vamos a estar transmitiendo de nuevo Skip el día de mañana aquí desde la Loma, San Luis Potosí, México, las semifinales de los hombres. 29º torneo panamericano. Short serve, side out. That is definitely a forced error, and I've seen quite a few of them as the players get a little more tired. They start making a few more mistakes, forced errors. That was a skip.
No point for Colombia.
Unbelievable gets.
Yeah, you gotta be really quick out there.
Just to put your racket on the ball. Use the wall very nicely to pass Arenas. That would be a half out. Beautiful shot. If you notice on the serve, he's serving towards the center, which is the backhand to both of the Mexico players.
Yeah, I guess that's an advantage when you have a lefty and a righty. You can kind of split them back.
Alejandro is very confident about his backhand. I'm surprised he's not coming around. He's short hopping it.
Oh, looks like they're appealing that call.
I don't know if I agree with that call. That's the call made by Curtis. Skip ball. Alex is sticking with the lob serve. That's one of the rules in racquetball, the 10-second rule. If you have your racket up or your back serving player, the team must wait until you lower the racket or turn around to serve within the 10 seconds.
Alex serving up 2 points in a row, tying up now 4-4.
Very nice.
Javier skips it.
Nice reach. Uh-oh.
Javier calling 2 bounces. Sides judges disagree.
Short serve. Unbelievable. Talk about those forced errors. Those are gimmies. It's almost like Sebastian was watching and holding up when he should have just taken the shot. Didn't want to hit Javier. Arena serving. Again down the line. Tough to know whether you should let that ball go, but that one's one they should have let go.
Well, looks like Mexico's going to call a timeout as Colombia takes the lead. We'll be right back with more of the men's doubles quarterfinals in a moment. And we're back live as we're watching the men's doubles quarterfinals. And don't forget, tomorrow we will be live streaming the semifinals. We will have the women's match at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, followed by the men's singles matches at 12 and 1 p.m. And then in the afternoon at 4 and 5 p.m. we will have the women's and men's doubles matches, respectively. That's all Mountain Time. And don't forget, of course, on Saturday we'll have the finals starting at 12 p.m. Well, Mexico calling the timeout as Colombia takes the lead 5-4 in game 2. Mexico winning game 1, 15-11.
Felipe Arenas is serving.
Those quick hands you're
Both
talking
of
about.
them are incredibly fast on the right side. Skip ball point.
Tie it up again, 5-5.
Alex is sticking with that lob. That was a beautiful get by Javier, falling back.
That was quite a rally and some.
I'm not sure if he dove or if he fell, but he did get it. Alex serving again. That was a point. Right back at him. Second server, Mexico serving. They will stay with the lob. Beautiful shot. Pinch.
Point for Mexico.
And that, in this game, would be a side out.
Javier looking for a screen. Calling an appeal.
Call stands, appeal used. Each team in the first two games is entitled to 5 appeals. Doubles and singles. If the call stands, that appeal counts against you, against the 5. If it is overturned, then the appeal is not counted against you. That is one of the rules that's going to change. Reducing the number of appeals. I believe it's going to be 3 across the board. Game 1, 2, and 3 if necessary. Yep, the serving rule, and I believe the timeouts as well.
New changes coming up.
Should speed things up. 2 timeouts, yes, that's. I've been informed it is in fact 2 timeouts each game. Nice game, Alex. Nicely cracked out. What can you say? 8-7.
And Colombia takes the lead.
No, ball's down. 9-7.
It's been a little bit of trouble around that area there for Landa.
Alex is more of a backhand player, but obviously with he needs to play. Very nice. Nice touch.
Definitely one of the longest rallies in this match so far. Well, strategizing here in backcourt for Colombia. Can use that 10 seconds as Felipe puts his racket up.
Once that score is called, each team has 10 seconds to put the ball in play. No, in that case, it would be a point. The ball did not bounce. It was hit out by the Colombian player. And they got a very nice bounce. Point as well.
That's going to tie it up again for the 3rd time this game, 9-9. Mexico takes the lead again.
Nice splat. Very hard to see that coming off the glass. Shot by Sebastian Franco, side out. Colombia serving. Down 1.
Sebastian, but that's going to be the half out.
Nice. Very nice pass. Right glass. No. Second server. That is Mr. Moreno's shot. Splat to the left side. I think that would be a point.
Sebastian's going to appeal.
Good call by the lines judge, Marie Gomar. Looks like the other lines judge. Oh, what a break. Came right out of the corner. You cannot be flat-footed in this game until you're ready to hit the ball.
Colombia calling the timeout so they can break some of the momentum here against Mexico. We'll be right back in a moment. We're back live in the men's doubles quarterfinals where Colombia was calling the timeout as Mexico took the lead. 12 serving 9. Mexico still serving.
Second server.
Javier Moreno.
Ball's down, side out.
That's what Colombia is looking for.
Pinch. Nice pass. Right along the left side wall.
Felipe, I think, hitting himself there a little bit, but not ideal. It's tough out there. That ball is moving fast. You gotta duck just to. It does look like Felipe really did hurt himself when he hit himself.
Colombia is calling a timeout.
Back live where Colombia called that timeout, and Mexico is leading 13-9 after winning game 1 15-11.
First server, Alex Landa. half out. Javier Moreno serving now. Punto. 14-9.
That means it's match point.
There is another forced error by Javier. He has had to have made 6 of them this game alone.
And the worst has got to be on match point.
Asking for a repeat on that. Granted. I believe that Arenas was hoping that Sebastian would reach in and take that one. They're replaying it.
Javier burying that one for the side out, and now second match point for Mexico.
Over the 12-foot line in the back.
We've seen a lot of that so far in this doubles match today.
A lot. There it is. Great match.
Mexico wins 15-9 in game 2. Stick around. We're going to go ahead and hear some words from Mexico.